Alright guys, welcome to another R Factor 2 video where today we are going to be racing the Formula ISI cars around the Silverstone Grand Prix circuit, and I'm in this red Formula ISI car, which is basically based off the Ferrari F1 car from the 2012 season, but trying to avoid copyright infringements by not using the actual sponsors, the actual logos, or the actual tire manufacturers, all that fun stuff. Those kind of stuff that could contribute to maybe getting into trouble with Formula One management for the for thinking that they're stealing for thinking that they're using the official liveries without obtaining a license or something like that. Again, I'm no expert in business, so I honestly don't know. But anyway, though, enough talk about business, and we're gonna go racing now here in Silverstone because I'm a race driver, not a businessman. Anyway, though, we have 5 flights now, and it's go time now for the Silverstone Grand Prix using the Formula ISI mod. I'm starting at P11 on the grid, and I've just gone past Charles Pic, but I hit the back of Rayfield, and I almost lose it there, which has caused the suspension to be damaged. I don't know if I'd be able to continue on, but let's see what I can do then. A little small damage suspension. One suspension is damaged, but I can still keep going anyway regardless. As long as it's only the one suspension that's down and not the other one. And as long as I don't spin out and crash at turn 3 like I just did there. But anyway, though, we're going to go for the second attempt now. Sorry, I needed to cough there for a minute. Anyway, though, we have 5 lights once again, and it's go time now for the British Grand Prix using the Formula ISI mod. As Rayfield there goes immediately to the left with a Rostrata there following me there as I take out both a Force India and a Sauber. 2 cars are out, and that's my race over as well. Right then, third time lucky. Let's see if I can get through turns 1 and 2 without crashing. So we'll engage first gear, and it's away we go there now. As Rayfield was caught off guard there for a minute, but I managed to take P10 of Rayfield. And now Rostrata there goes to the outside. Into turns 2 we go. Can I take the place? Yes, I can. Lovely jubbly. Now, what about here, though? Can I take P9 without sliding? No, Charles Pic gets ahead of me there, which is not that good now. But Rostrata there is looking very dangerous right behind me. He could attempt a dive bomb down here at Brooklands if he gets a chance to. No, he doesn't, because I got some good corner grip coming out of Brooklands as I hit the back of Charles Pic there for a minute, but no, the car's fine, so I can still keep going anyway. Now where does Rostrata go? Rayfield there takes the place of Rostrata there. Coming into Copse Corner we go. Round the outside of Charles Pic, but no, I couldn't do that. As now Rostrata gets 2 wheels on the grass, which is not good. Well, it would have been close there to us spinning out if he was on the power if he's got more wheel spin off the line, off the corner there, or if he got back on the power too soon while on the grass, the results could have been catastrophic in terms of him spinning and hitting the barriers at about 200 miles an hour. Anyway, into the final 2 corners we go, taking it nice and easy around here because the last time I raced on this track, my this car has a big tendency of spinning in second gear. It's all about managing the throttle, especially with these tail happy open wheel cars like the Formula ISI. As I spin there and I hit the back of Charles Pic and I spun, and that's my race over. So about attempt 3, I think it is now. I'm not sure. I think it's attempt 4. Anyway, we've got 5 lights once again, and it's away we go now here in Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. So now we are coming up towards turn 1 and Abbey. Rostrasha there follows me, or at least I think it's Rostrasha. Yeah, it is Rostrasha. Rostrasha there gets the move done on me because I got distracted there by going wide. Rostrasha there goes. Rostrasha there almost takes me out there completely, but no. No, I managed to save the car and still holding on to a P12. Well, it's a place I'm going to be holding on to anyway, regardless if I spin out or not. I'm going to be dead last until I get it, unless I get past one of these cars here. Around Brooklands we go, chasing down Podraza. Podraza and Rostrasha go wheel to wheel with each other, exiting out of Brooklands, coming up towards Cops, as we are just 500ths of a second behind Rostrasha and Podraza. With Rostrasha there pulling away from me slightly, but no. No, I am still on the rear wing of Rostrasha. Podraza there goes wide, and Rostrasha could get the move on him at the hangar straight. Podraza moves over to defend because he thinks that Rostrasha might attempt a reckless dive down the inside, but no. No, Rostrasha thinks better of it. He's smart enough now to not dive down the inside like that. That's what the AI is capable of. They're definitely a lot more smarter than R Factor 1. But I go around the outside of Rostrasha there, and I have the better exit speed there coming out of the last two corners. Now it's wheel to wheel now into Abbey, as I get the move done there brilliantly around Abbey into turns 3 and 4 now. Still holding on to P11. Podraza gets away from me, but now Rostrasha there has the straight line speed. But what about coming up to Brooklands? He shuts the door on me there slightly. Almost collided with him there. But no. No, I managed to hold on there. But Perkins hasn't, as he goes wide there at the exit of Brooklands, losing the place to Podraza. Now then, into Cops corner we go. Did better than last time, even though I didn't really go wide at Cops. But anyway, into Begets and Maggots we go now, with me gaining a lot of time on Perkins, as Perkins struggles there to chase down Podraza. But now Perkins pulls away from me slightly. Into the hangar straight corner we go. Couple of cars have spun out there, and I'm going to go around the outside, and that's bought my way up into P5 there, which is very lucky of me anyway, as there's Schubert there right behind me, or Schubert's ahead of me, with Charles Peak just behind me there, as well, I was meant to say, as this is a battle for P5 now, all because of that collision that took place ahead of me there, which pretty much bought my way up into P5, so that's very lucky of me indeed. Anyway though, we got DRS now, so well, DRS is now active. As I go wide there, Peak is going to take the place off me. No, he's not, because I'm going to go down his inside, but he's going to have DRS here at the hangar straight. As I sort of shut the door on him, Peak and the Force India Rayfield go nearly collide with each other there, but no, they probably only took a small amount of damage, but all is good, and now it's a battle for P5 between me and Rayfield, as the grid seems to have settled down a bit. So I'm going to switch to the driver's view now, with me battling against Charles Peak, and there's yet another yellow flag. One car has gone off there. It's Bont in that GP Manager Formula ISI GP Manager car, in which I cannot tell what it's trying to identify itself as, or whether it's trying to copy of one of the Formula 1 teams, or whether it's just an imaginary team that ISI have created. I don't know, but either way though, we're coming up to the end of the hangar straight into Into fourth gear we go. Managing the brakes and the power nicely because these Formula ISI cars, as I said, have a massive tendency to spin if you're not careful with the power. So I'm just using a little bit of power coming around those two corners, and then once we're on the straight, then it's safe to go back on the power. Into Abbey we go. Safe to go flat out here. As Rayfield there almost loses it there into turn 3. But with me battling against Charles Pic in the Marussia. Oh, I lost P5 there to Charles Pic, but no, I haven't lost the car yet, so I'm okay. And now Bont there has got the DRS now coming up to Brooklands, but his DRS pass proved to be ineffective as I managed to stay ahead in P6. But now it's a battle between me and Charles Pic. They're now coming up towards Copse Corner. Charles Pic starts to pull away from me. But can I catch him here up to Copse Corner? Let's see. This is a corner I can make a break. No. I've gone wide. That's not good. That is not good. And now Bont there, the guy that spun out of Copse, could have the opportunity there to pass me if I don't put up a good defensive effort against him. Right, on the next DRS straight. Does he? No, he doesn't have DRS here, it seems. But now the top 6 seems to have spread it out a bit. P5 onwards seems to be spread it out a bit there. And now I'm still chasing down Charles Pic. But now Charles Pic has gone way ahead of me there now. As we're onto lap 1 there now. The battle between me and Bont coming up towards turn 3. What can I do here? Can I make the move stick? Perkins there Perkins there is battling with a Caterham. And there's a third car there involved. I think it's another GP Manager car. But now it's just between me and Bont. Where does Bont go? Bont goes to the inside. But can I get better brakes? Get better braking opportunity than him? Yes, I can. Podraza there is now buying his way into this. And now is he battling against Perkins? Perkins, I think, went a little wide, but now Podraza gets ahead of Perkins. And now Bont is catching up to me again. He's going to try and make another move on me, it will seem. But no, I get better corner speed, corner grip than Bont out of Copse Corner. As we go into fourth gear now, coming around Begets and Maggots. Charles Pic has gone way ahead of me, so there's no way I'll be able to catch him. But there's no way I'll be able to defend against Bont if I'm going to keep going wide like that on the grass. I only have 2 more corners left. Can I try and take Bont before the start finish line? I only have 2 more chances left. Can I do it? No, I don't think I'll do it. I don't think I can do it. No, definitely won't be able to do it. Bont has beaten me to the line, all because of that stupid mistake I made. So I might as well settle for P7 while Bont takes P6. Well, that wasn't a bad race now. Pretty exciting enough, I suppose, but not overly exciting where I be jumping out of my seat, shouting down the mic, showing the real passionate side of me, showing my real passionate side. But anyway, though, that was a good race with Kevin Kubashu finishing first, Danny Sawaski second, Peter Rayfield third, Michael Schubert fourth, Charles Pic sixth, Charles Pic is fifth, Michael Schubert is fourth, Bont is sixth, I'm seventh, Podraza is eighth, Perkins is ninth, Hubbard is 10th, Rostrasha 11th, and Basford is 12th. So thank you for watching this interesting enough race around Silverstone. And I will see you guys in the next video.